I don't know how many in the last stream. I don't think the full numbers have come up yet, but I don't think there were too many. But anyway, it's funny the last couple of nights. It's dropped off a bit. But I did the last 2 nights earlier, didn't I? Than previous nights. It's hard to know, isn't it? Earlier, later, depends how you say it, because sometimes, or look at it, sometimes I do them sort of late afternoon around 4 or 5, and tonight I did them around, last night around 7:30ish and 8, and then about 9. So I don't know. 8 and 9's earlier than like 11, but it's later than 4 p.m, isn't it? So sometimes I've been doing around 4 or 5 p.m, and then again about 11. Get a few on here sometimes. But yeah, still did a few on the others, but not, like 70 or 80 or anything like that. But anyway, the weather hasn't been too bad out there. I walk down to the gym and walk back about 18, 20 minutes each way, and probably a bit less if you pick up the pace, but it took me about 18 doing the live stream going down, and yeah, didn't rain on me. Might be a bit of cloud in the air, but sky, whatever. But yeah, it was all right. So it's not too bad at night. It's sort of coolish, but warm up a bit while walking with a light jacket on. But yeah, hello, welcome to the stream. Errico here in Australia. Hit that like if you wish. If you haven't subscribed yet, think about subscribing. Hope you're having a good day or night, depending on where you are in the world. Thank you for joining. Might not be any too long. I'm just waiting for a bit of pork and rice to cook, and yeah, so I'd jump on here for 20 or so. Maybe a bit longer. We'll see how we go, beautiful people. But see if we can get a few in. I don't know how many watched the stream in a little while ago. Might have been 20, 30. I'm not sure, but like all up. But I said tonight and last night seemed a bit quieter, but maybe doing this one a bit later again, like I have other nights, it might be all right. Oh, well, someone disappeared, but yeah, thanks for sticking in for 20 seconds or whatever, 30 seconds. It's all good. So yeah, people, you jump on, you can hit the like if you could. Yeah, say what country you're in or what part of the world, and a little friendly hi. Nothing too spectacular. Good people. Doesn't matter. Any input's a good input usually, unless you're nasty or whatever. But we can probably always give you naughty ones time out. But anyway, hopefully we don't have to do. I don't do it much. But anyway, yeah. So what's happening, people? What's happening? Jump on. Say what the go is, people. What the go is with where you are. Who you are. Hello, my name is Bob or whatever. Anyway, I'm Errico. Welcome from Australia. Thank you for joining the stream. What country are you at? Champion or championette? Is it a man, a lady? Is it day or night where you are? It's where I am is 11:29 p.m. Beautiful person. Hello. Hit that like. Feel free to subscribe. Eclectic little channel here. Usually this time we have about 7 or so watching sometimes, but yeah, tonight and last night's a bit funny with the numbers, but I might pick up in a few minutes. So yeah, don't be shy, people. Don't be shy if you're skimming through. Stop on my channel for a few minutes. You don't have to stay here forever, 3 or 4 minutes. Hit the like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and get into the little friendly chats. Get to know who's on and whatever regularly, and say hi to them, not just me. So yeah, we got one viewing. Thank you. Is it one who isn't familiar with the like button, or is it one who just likes to watch? But anyway, thank you and welcome to the channel. Respect for viewing. Even if you're not actually viewing, you might just jumped on and then walked away and doing your washing or something. I don't know, but anyway, you're there. Oh, we got 3 in the house. Hit those likes, beautiful people. Might not be a real long one. I'll see. We just got a bit of pork and rice cooking out there. Just sort of jump on and say hello. I was on here about 2 hours ago, and it weren't too many watching, but you know, it was okay. Had about 3 or 4 at one stage, I think. So yeah. About anything, man, really. If you look at the little videos on it, it's just stuff in the Philippines. Eventually, I'll be trying to get a bit of interviewing done in the cabs and maybe some live stream. But you got to be careful of the live stream if they're sensible passengers, because they start swearing or carrying on. Well, then YouTube will sort of probably penalise me, and plus I don't want to get in trouble if the people that oversee the cabs for having idiots in the car. I mean, they do get in there, but we don't like to promote it. So yeah, when I get some good passengers that are regulars and I have a chat to them about the channel and that, we might, which I do have nice passengers where I drive usually, we'll might do a bit of streaming in the cab one night, and I'll try and start doing a few little interviews. I've just got to learn how to edit them if they're spliced together. So yeah, stuff in the cabs, stuff around Filipinos that inspire me, like some Filipino vloggers, Filipino sports people, pretty much anyone in general that's, you know, I know that's doing good shit. But yeah, so it's a bit of an eclectic channel, mate. It's nothing strict, but yeah, but a bit of it's Filipino friends, because I notice when I'm over there and they're more acceptable of cameras and that. You film in Western countries, some people whinge a bit, oh, you can't film me and this and that, and not that you're putting in people's faces, but I feel places like Asia and that, they pretty chilled about the cameras. Oh yeah, thanks, man. All respect to you, champion. Thank you for watching. Yeah, I love the Philippines. I love the culture and that. That's why I like film. No, I'm not saying anything against other countries, but I just, when I'm in the Philippines, I feel more at home than I do in my own place. Everyone's so welcoming and they see the camera and they just want to come and say hello and all that. But yeah. Are you in the Philippines now, mate, or are you living in another country? Uh, New South Wales. Originally Sydney. Now I'm about 4 hours north of Sydney, Taree, between Sydney and Brisbane, but closer to Sydney. Yeah. Anyway, bear with me. I'm just going to leave the room for a minute or two. I don't want to take this out here because it's very bit messy. I'm just moved house, but I just want to go and turn my pork over and check on my rice, and I'll be back. I just got some rice and pork cooking. I'll be back in a moment. Just hang five, please. I'm back for a couple of minutes before I go and check it again, probably. But yeah, if anyone's on, say hello. Hope we're all well. my little eyeglasses here to see your beautiful words, people, better, without straining anything. Oh, hello, we've got 0. Okay, why was the message retracted? That's weird. Hello, people, where are we? What's going on the last couple of nights? So YouTube don't like it, streams, or it's a bit weird, the algorithm. Hello, who's on here now? Welcome. Hit the like if you could. Feel free to subscribe. We had a few people on here a minute ago, and I went out to check some rice and stuff, and they've disappeared. One fella who was talking even retracted his messages. I don't know what's going on, people, but anyway, how are we all? Hit those likes. Feel free to subscribe. Might not be a real long one tonight because I'm just cooking a bit of rice and pork, and I've got to go back to it, check it, and eat it, and all that sort of good stuff eventually. But yeah, I don't know where the regulars are, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know what happened to young Aaron here. Yeah, Aaron Dela Cruz, and he's just retracted his messages and disappeared. But anyway, hit the like if you could, people. 2 in the house. We should have 2 likes if we could have them. Thank you. I don't know what's going on with the streams the last couple of nights. I don't know if the rainy weather's affecting people's minds and they don't want to get on or what. But anyway, it's weird. But yeah, we've got 2 in here, so that's 2 people that can hit like if you know how to. If you don't know how to do it, don't be offended. It's just funny that people sort of find it hard to hit the like sometimes. You see a video like a big time YouTuber, they have 1 million views, and it's not that people don't like them because there'll be, 300,000 comments or whatever, something crazy, 20,000, and there are only, 1,000 likes or something. It's like, just hit like, people. It's good. Yeah. So what are we up to, you beautiful 2 people? Where are we at? What part of the world are you in? I'm here in Australia. Come on, you got to share something, people. I don't want your address or bank details or something, but share something. Come on, beautiful people. What's going on? Oh, one's disappeared. It's going weird now. I think he's doing it on purpose just to stir me up. It doesn't matter because I could do a stream tomorrow and there could be 8 or 9 watching at once. So, I mean, you just want to do what you just want to do. But yeah, thank you for the like, respect. Thank you. Thank you. Someone's finally done something. Get some friends in here and boost the numbers, boy or girl or whoever. Thank you. 14 minutes and 24, and it hasn't kicked off too much yet. I only want to be on here another 10 or 15. So come on, people, get into it. Start chatting, start liking. Let's go. Been a little bit rainy out there, but it wasn't too bad. I walked down the gym about 9:30 and back about 10:15 or something, 10:25, and I didn't get wet. Quite pleasant. Just a bit cool, which is all right when you're walking and moving along a bit. Walking, yeah. Come on, good people, jump on, say hello. Let's go, babies. Guapas and guapos. Hello, one in the house. Hit that like if you could. Feel free to comment. I'm just going to jump up and then leave the room to check on some food, but I'll be back. So, yeah, don't be shy. Say where you're from, champion. I'm here in Australia. Thank you for viewing. Sorry there aren't more in here for you to get in and chat with, but it's been a bit funny tonight and last night. Anyway, you went too. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. Hit the like if you could. Make some comments. Feel free to even subscribe. We usually have some beautiful viewers in here, but it's been a bit quiet these past 2 nights. I don't know if it's a rain or what, because it's Houston Australians that are viewing on live streams. And, you know, people from, I've had Iranian lady, I think, a few from the Philippines, a few from America, but it's mainly Australians, I think, lately watching the live stream. So, I don't know, the regulars haven't seemed to jump on much the last night or two. Much. I think a couple did earlier, a few early, but it still wasn't many on overall. About 2 hours ago. So yeah, been over 2 hours now. But yeah, hope we're all doing well, people. It's just a bit of an eclectic, friendly sort of channel here. A bit of Philippines footage in the videos, a bit of stuff in the cab. Maybe try and do more of that, but you've got to edit some of that stuff. But anyway, but yeah, we'll try, you know, but besides that, just friendly little live streams, people, usually half an hour or so a stream, maybe an hour, you know. Was all right the other day, got about 611 views on it. Facebook's taken 2 of the views away. That's all right. YouTube, I mean. How out of bounds? How are you, champion? Yeah, that's all good. Yo, Errico, yeah. How are we, mate? Bit quiet the last couple of nights. I said I don't know if the rain's affecting everyone, but people, yeah, it's not. The views are getting a bit quiet these last 2 nights, but it's just weird. But anyway, these things happen. One person here, he even retracted his messages. He was having a little chat. Aaron Dela Cruz, I don't even see his name, and I think he says message retracted. But anyway, they're gone a bit funny tonight. But yeah, everyone's shy. But the rain motor stopped here. I don't know. I went for a walk to the gym earlier and walked back, and yeah, no, that's all right. Yeah, Errico. I think it is anyway. Well, that's how I like it being pronounced. Some people used to say Errico, but I'm really even not 100% sure myself. But I think my mum said Errico, and I say Errico. I don't mind. So yeah, it's just as far as I'm concerned, it's Errico. So yeah, I mean, a lot of people say Errico too, but I tend to think Errico maybe. But anyway, yeah. Come on, people, hit those likes, good people. Excuse me if I disappear for a moment. I've just got a bit of pork and rice on. I've just got to go and check on them. So say hello to each other. We got out of bounds here. If the other person is watching and you haven't just walked off, check out Out of Bounds' YouTube channel too, especially if you like outdoor stuff. He does a bit of walking lives, and you can see a few native animals if you haven't been to Australia and different stuff. So check him out. I'll be back in about 2 to 3 minutes, people. Just go quickly duck to the kitchen. But yeah, be back in a moment. Thank you. I'm back for a few minutes, people. I might finish up in 5 or 8 minutes, about 8 minutes or something, but yeah. Anyway, we got anyone here? Oh, we still got 2 on here. Oh, two likes. Like 2 likes is all right. Yeah. Yeah, they're getting a bit mysterious, aren't they? But yeah. Shy or something. Yeah, I think you went live about 4 times today, did you? I think I went to jump in once or twice, but I was sort of on the move and I didn't have my car with me. I was walking around everywhere and that, but I think I saw you out of bounds come up earlier, and then I think did you go four lives or something? Okay, it's different than what it's on your end, is it? Okay, so you didn't have any luck fishing? It's been weird weather here. It's been sort of rainy, but I've been walking around. I reckon I must have walked anywhere from about probably 13 to 17 Ks the last couple of days, just going back and forth between places and that. And the rain hasn't been enough to, soak my clothes. It's just a bit miserable, makes it cold, but I haven't sort of been soaked. So it's been funny sort of weather. 3 in the house, hit the like if anyone's jumped in and wishes to, please. Say hello. Okay, weather was nice. So yeah, it's been a bit wet and overcast here, but tonight it didn't seem wet. I went for a walk. I walked down the gym and back, and at about 9, I don't know, 9 something, walked down, walked back about 25 past 10, and I didn't get wet. No rain that I could feel. Well, not that I remember anyway. Oh yeah, you finished work early, eh? Oh, that's all right. Yeah, why not? If you finish a bit early and um, you got time that wasn't originally allocated, yeah, go and use it. Yeah. We got 2 in here. If the second one's somebody that hasn't been on tonight, hit the like if you could. Yeah. It's a bit different over. Oh, it's not different to. It's really not that much difference to our weather when it's hot and that. But yeah, but it just stays hot. The nights and can be 27, 28 degrees sort of every night, and then you might probably doesn't get as hot as it usually does here. On saying that, I believe just before I got there this year, it was 51 degrees Celsius, but I mean that's pretty rare. I think usually you'll sort of get up to about 37, 38, and then you often won't get that high, but that's about the highest they usually get, and then you'll yeah, I believe so, and then you'll the nights might only drop back to about 27. Well, I know one day I was there, I think about the 3rd, maybe 3rd of June, before I flew out to where I was going in Manila. Um, I don't know what it was in the morning, but I was imagining it was probably getting up around 38 and that. I went for a walk for about an hour and a half, hour, around that place I was telling you about where all the crazy action happens, Maladi, with the supposedly most notorious bar in Asia, bar/cafe. Check it out if you get a chance. Just be careful there. But yeah, Maladi and Emita. I went down to a walk for Manila Bay, which was pretty crazy, and it's all right there. You can see all the big ships and stuff in the distance, but there were just some sort of sketchy people there. But anyway, it was yeah, I don't know. I imagine it was probably in the high 30s then. I was just sweating. That was just coming out of me after the walk. I could hardly take my t-shirt off from it sticking to me, and it was reasonably early in the day. Yeah. Yeah. I told you. I think I told you that a week or so ago. But yeah, Maladi and Amita. If you want to check out the characters and that, it's not so much for scenery and all that sort of stuff, but it's just a bit of a it's a bit of an eye opener, and it's pretty. I won't say too much on here because it's not good to say things about other places, but nothing bad, but it's just yeah, if you want to see a bit of the action and see what's something different and that, it's yeah, you'll probably see some colourful characters around there and that sort of thing. Yeah, and you're not too far from. I don't think you're too far from some of the attractions there if you just want to check them out, like the Mall of Asia, which is I think about the fifth biggest mall in the world. I mean, if you get a motel, the driver will probably drive you there or whatever, or if you're camping out, just jump on a bus or something. Ask someone about the buses or a taxi. I think most taxis in the Philippines are all right if they're meters. Some people say they're not, but especially if they see the GoPro because they love vloggers and they also might think you've filmed their number plate or something, so they'll probably put the meter on. But yeah, if you just go from Maladi to the Mall of Asia, and that's close as far as I'm aware. I haven't been to the Mall of Asia since 2017. I only ever went there once. But anyway, I think it's about the fourth or fifth biggest mall in the world. So if you want to go and look at different food or clothes, not necessarily buy it, but even just look around, you'll see it's a massive place. But yeah. Yeah, El Nido's meant to be pretty beautiful, I believe. I haven't been there yet, but I'm always just going to Salai City all the time. Every time I go somewhere else, I miss Salai City. Even if I go 12 kilometres away from there, I'm going back to Salai. I'm not that there's anything spectacular about from a lot of people view, but I just like it. It's got a lot of old buildings, and I I just seem to fit in there and cruise around. Everyone leaves me alone and friendly. Um, but yeah, but apart from that, I haven't spent a lot of time in other places. I went to Baguio once. It was weird because took me about 5, 6 hours getting up there and a couple of hours coming back, 4 hours or whatever, and I only spent about 3 hours up there. I just wanted to go up there and have a look, and it's very mountainous. Actually, I believe they get quite cool. It's one place in the Philippines which I think can get down to about -6 in their cool seasons because it's up in the mountain, up pretty elevated, so it gets that cold mountainous weather, and it seems pretty cool too. Baguio has, I think it's probably the same as Manila. I think it has a lot of Koreans hang there. They're all pretty cool now because they've got the universities and everything. A lot of them go there to, I think, funny enough, a lot of them go there to learn English and learn about English because most Filipinos are, you know, pretty well fluent in their English. But yeah. Yeah, it's not too far from the airport, man. It's probably only about a 20-minute cab ride or bus ride or something. Anyway, I'll be back in a moment. I'm just going to go and I won't eat yet, but I'll just give me 3 minutes. I'll just go and take this meat off so it doesn't burn, and and then I'll probably eat in about 10 minutes. Yeah, Maladi's not too far from the airport. All those sort of areas are considered Metro Manila, whether it's Maladi, Pasay, Pasig, Makati. I think they're all part of Metro Manila. There's probably about 10 or 20 major places, and it's pretty spread out, but yeah. Hello, if anyone's just joined. I don't know if the second viewer on here is a new viewer or the third and fourth. Hit the likes if you wish. Yeah. Like I said, don't blame me if it's not full on cup of tea. I'm just letting you know. Yeah, that's just. But it'd just be interesting to look around. There, I think, and if you want to look at somewhere that's a renowned cafe / bar, and it's got a bit of history, whether it's for the right reason or wrong reason, but it might be cool if you can get a bit of footage. I don't think they'll let you film inside, and they'll probably might be, I don't know, they might have some heavy security, but if you get a bit of footage around it and that, it might come up pretty good too on your channel, because it's a place, the cafe itself, LA Cafe and that, which I think might be Manila Bar or something. Now everyone talks about it and that sort of thing. So, if you get a little bit of footage and that around it, maybe get lucky and interview someone or something, it'll probably be a bit of a cool topic. Yeah, I just saw 5 people on here a moment ago. Yeah. Hello, people. Say hello. We've got about 5 coming in now, but 1 chatting. What's happened, people? How are we doing? I'm here in Australia. Say what country you're from if you wish, or if you don't want to get that, say your country because you think I'll track you down. You can at least say your continent, can't you? Or tell me you're in South America or North America or anywhere. Yeah, well, just don't worry about doing interviews. Just film around the buildings. Knowing Filipinos, they'll probably see a camera or a phone out, and they'll run up and want you to ask them a few questions, or they'll at least want to get on and say hello and wave and that sort of thing. Even the cabbies and that, some of you jump in a cab and you've got a camera with you, they're going to be saying, "Are you a vlogger? Are you a vlogger?" And then it'll sort of break the ice a bit. That's what I found anyway. They seem to, if you've got a GoPro or anything like that in your hand, they love you. Don't let anyone snatch it if in some lame way, but no, the majority of people, they'll love you walking around for camera. Yeah, a few drinks might help. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, good people, since it's a little bit of a quiet stream and I've got some food, I should probably eat shortly and try and get to bed the next hour, hour and a half, and sort of get 5 or 6 hours sleep in, because I'm going to be up by about 7. I might wind this up at about 40 minutes. So if anyone wants to say hello or hit the like button or whatever in the next 2.5 to 3 minutes, yeah, get in and do it. Okay. Oh, well. Yeah, some people can get funny, but yeah. Oh, for the streams, 4 p.m. Yeah, if you're 4 p.m. too, you're still some of the Americans are up, even though it's midnight and that over there the day before midnight. Some maybe 1 a.m. too. That some of them are still awake. You get some of the, I get some of the American night owls too. When I jumped on at about 4 or 5 in the afternoon, they'll be saying, "Oh, it's 1 a.m. here, but we're still up, or we've just finished work, or whatever." I notice a few of the Americans who stay up late. Yeah, when it's 4 or 5 p.m. our time, they'll sit back and watch it. Yeah. Yeah, Americans that can't sleep. Yeah. A lot of them seem quite concerned for me that I'm not sitting here with some sort of semi-automatic, or that I don't know everything about Trump too. But anyway, I tell them I'm not there. Yeah, no worries. You have a good night too, mate. Take care. Take care, everyone else. Thanks for watching, people. Yeah. Anyway, sketches. See ya, people. Bye.